Hello, and welcome back to this English Collocation in Use course. Collocation is the natural combination of words. Learning collocation helps you to use vocabulary correctly. For example, we can talk about strong coffee, but we cannot say powerful coffee, even though strong and powerful have a similar meaning. In this second lesson, we will look at finding, recording, and learning collocation. There are two main ways in which students of English can find collocation. Firstly, you can train yourself to notice them whenever you read or listen to anything in English. If you are a student of English, it's a good idea to get into the habit of making a note of any good collocation you come across in any English text you read. And so let's start this lesson by looking at some collocations that are worth learning from a short text in English. After giving Mark a lift to the airport, Julie made her way home. What an exciting life he led. At times, Julie felt desperately jealous of him. She spent her time doing little more than taking care of him and the children. Now, her sister was getting divorced and would doubtless be making demands on her too. Julie had promised to give her sister a call as soon as she got home, but she decided to run herself a bath first. She had a sharp pain in her side and hoped that a hot bath might ease the pain. The collocations that we have in this text are: give someone a lift, make your way somewhere, desperately jealous, spend time doing something, take care of someone, make demands on someone, get divorced, give someone a call, run a bath, sharp pain, ease the pain, and lead an exciting life. Give someone a lift. Could you give me a lift to the airport? Give someone a lift. Lead a certain kind of life. After leading a very busy life for many years, he decided to slow down and move to the countryside. Make your way somewhere. After touring the city for most of the day, the tired tourists made their way to the hotel to rest. Make your way somewhere. Desperately jealous. I was desperately jealous when I saw my neighbor's new Lamborghini parked in his driveway. Desperately jealous. Sharp pain, ease the pain. I had a sharp pain in my back, so I took some Tylenol to ease the pain. Make demands on. I never expected a new puppy would make so many demands on my time. Make demands on. If someone or something makes demands on you, they require you to do things which need a lot of time, energy, or money. You can also find good collocations in any good learner's dictionary. When you look up a new word, don't just look at its translation. Make a point of noting it down in several different collocations. For example, if you look up the word sharp, you will find some of these collocations. A sharp pain. I have a sharp pain in my side. A sharp bend. The road took a sharp bend. A sharp contrast. There is a sharp contrast between learning English and using English correctly. A sharp rise, a sharp increase, or a sharp drop. There has been a sharp rise in the COVID infections over the past few weeks. Learning collocation is not so different from learning any vocabulary item. The key things are to regularly revise what you want to learn. Practice using what you want to learn in contexts that are meaningful for you personally. Learn collocations in groups to help you fix them in your memory. You might group them together related to the same topic, or you might group collocations based on the same word. For example, the word way collocates with many other words. I must find a way to help him. Find a way. Find your way. Can you find your way back to my house? Find your way. Learn the hard way. I learned the hard way that Rick can't be trusted. Learn the hard way. Get in your way. Please tell me if I'm getting in your way. Get in your way. Give way to. You must give way to traffic from the left. Give way to. Try every possible way. I've tried every possible way to get him to change his mind. Try every possible way. Before we end, let's have a look at one more text. The text contains 8 collocation errors, and we are going to find and correct those errors. This will help you not to make the same errors in the future. In the morning, I made some work in the garden. Then I spent a rest for about an hour before going out to have some shopping in town. It was my sister's birthday, and I wanted to do a special effort to cook a nice meal for her. I gave a look at a new Thai cookery book in the bookshop and decided to buy it. It has some totally easy recipes, and I managed to do a good impression with my very first Thai meal. I think my sister utterly enjoyed her birthday. The first error in this text is made. We don't make work, we do work. Spend a rest is wrong. We have a rest or take a rest. We don't have shopping. We do shopping. We don't do a special effort. We make a special effort. We have or we take a look at something. We don't give a look at something. Very easy, quite easy, or extremely easy. Totally does not collocate with easy. We make a good impression. We do not do a good impression. We can thoroughly or rarely enjoy something, but we cannot utterly enjoy something. In the morning, I did some work in the garden. Then I had a rest for about an hour before going out to do some shopping in town. It was my sister's birthday, and I wanted to make a special effort to cook a nice meal for her. I had a look at a new Thai cookery book in the bookshop and decided to buy it. It has some extremely easy recipes, and I managed to make a good impression with my first Thai meal. I think my sister thoroughly enjoyed her birthday. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I highly recommend coming back to this channel from time to time and reviewing the vocabulary here. In the next lesson, we will be studying different types of collocations. Have a lovely day, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. See you next time.